Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Building with me, NeanderthalMC here on the Vanilla Survival series. Today we are going to be working out, hello Mr. Donkey, we're going to be working out a storage room. I already have the idea down in creative, and I have started a little bit on making it here in vanilla, but a few things first off. I used surprise. uh, you might have gotten a hint of what the storage room might look like if you looked at my inventory there. So what I did is but before I get to that, like I was saying, I bone mealed some of these rose bushes and some of these. I think these are peonies. Yep. And I put those around the place just to make it look a little bit nicer. I went out and I found one of the donkeys out there. It's pretty fast, actually. Pretty fast, I mean, for a donkey. But I tested his jump out. It's not even 2 blocks. Like, he can get over a fence. He can't get up there. If he was here, he can't get up there. It's pretty bad. But you know what? I don't really care about jumping. I just like that he's pretty fast for a donkey. I mean, eventually we're gonna find a horse and get a mule. Maybe get some saddlebags on that guy. Yeah, we'll do that later. All right, but so here is the foundation for the storage room. It's gonna be about this big. The chests are gonna go along this inside ring here. And right now, you're probably thinking, wow, this is kind of boring. It's just a bunch of stone bricks and some torches, but here is the plan. If you noticed when I accidentally opened my inventory before, I had all different kinds of wool in there. And why I did that was my idea is instead of doing, like the storage room that everybody has where, you have all your woods in that side and then all your dyes here and then all your like farming materials here. My idea was to color code everything. That's right. So and I might have to reference my creative image every once in a while. But so what I mean by color coding is, I think that came down one more. So if I have like, obviously, the wool will go into the white wool will go here. So I'll have chests up along here. So this will be the floor. This will all be covered up by wool. But this will be where the chests go. Here, let's just do one over here. I won't do this one yet, but so over here, there'll be wool here, so I'll be standing up like this. And all the white, let's just say this is white, all white items will go in here. So like bone meal, white wool, iron sword, iron axe. Yeah, those things will all go in this chest. So instead of having to find, remember which items are in which side, you just go, oh, I need, let's say, diamonds. Go find the light blue chest, open it up, boom. And it's gonna, in my creative, it worked out so there was 4 chests for every color except for cyan and light blue. So all the way from white, light gray, black, all the different color and all the colors except for light blue and blue. I decided to cut those 2 out because I figured how many blue items are there in Minecraft other than, diamonds, water buckets, and lapis, and obviously blue stained things. I mean, I wasn't gonna need 12 columns of chests just for those things. So I decided just to do the regular blue. So if I'm looking for diamonds, it's not this blue. Diamonds and water buckets and blue wool aren't the same, but you know what? It's gonna work out just fine. Obviously there are gonna be chests that are way more full than others, like these gray ones. I haven't really decided which ones I'm gonna put cobble in. Probably the light gray actually probably the dark gray, and then I'll put like stone bricks and stuff in the light gray. But you know what? We'll figure that out. We'll figure all that out later. I'm going to take you to our creative world. You don't need to watch me lay down wool on this floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to my creative world, and I'm going to show you the design, and then I'll just build it off camera. All right, see you there. All right, guys, so here we are in the creative world. Here it is. Here's the storage room. Lots of white and lots of diamond. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that was kind of cool. All right, so here we are. Surprise. This is my idea of the storage room. So as you saw before, we have all the colors around on the floor except for light blue and the cyan. So we got the black, brown, green, lime, yellow, orange, red, pink, magenta, or magenta, purple, blue, white, light gray, gray, and black. So my idea was to have, and these are the new sea lanterns. Don't really have to use those. You can use glowstone. I'm probably gonna use glowstone or maybe redstone lamps. So you got here. I think I have some things in like this chest. No. So my idea. Here we go. So like my idea was, you have like all the chests are on the rows. So like these 4 are the white chests. These 4, since it's touching these 4, are the light gray chests. And then this is kind of confusing, but these 4. So if you're looking this way now, these 4 are the dark gray chests, and then these 2 and these 2. So those 4 are the black ones. So each color has 4 columns of 6 chests. So each color, I mean, you can make it. I can make it taller. Each column has 12 chests. Should be plenty, even the cobblestone. I'm not gonna have 12 chests full of cobblestone. So so the floor. So I got all these colors. The pattern is the same throughout. I mean, like this is the same as this. This are the same, like the pattern. And then I have ender chest. The beacon is optional. I'm thinking maybe putting either a regen or a resistance in here, just because maybe a regen and a speed, because no, not resistance, because there's not gonna be any mobs in here. So probably regen and speed. So it's just kind of like, you know, a place to go when I need regen, and then speed. So if I need to go over here and get some cobblestone, I need to go all the way over to orange and get some blaze powder, whatever. And then I come to the middle, have crafting tables and some furnace. This isn't gonna be my smelting room, but I'm gonna have furnaces just in case, like, you know, I need one more stone. So I come over here, put my cobblestone in, smelt it up, and go on my way. I'm not going to store... Okay, so finishing up the design. And then ender chest in the middle. And then as you see on the top, I copied the pattern of the wool on the bottom exactly to the top. So, oop, crap. So, it's the same shape if I were to look at it from the top. Doesn't that look pretty cool? So, yeah, and then I got like a andesite, what is it, polished andesite? Yeah, polished andesite, kind of like a border, and then the stone brick in the middle, and then kind of a cool pattern with some lights spaced evenly. Now on the outside, I have a stair border out there, and then on the outside you could see the glass. Let's not go to the black side. Let's go to the side where you can actually see the color. So like that, you can see the color coming up to the side of it. Kind of cool. And then I got just stone bricks along the outside, and then some upside down stairs there, just a little arch here, some more polished andesite columns, and then polished andesite borders, and then these will be my roads. Yeah, not always, but that's just the path going into here. So yeah, my idea was to also part of this is putting like because obviously there are lots of chests. It does help when it's color coded, but oops, sorry. So it does help that it's color coded, but still, I mean, I'm not gonna have andesite in all 12 chests, so maybe I'll have andesite there, polished andesite there, stone there. So you know, it's a little even. It's even more what is it, specific once you get a little closer. So it's like you see, okay, so let's say I want some raw pork chops. So I go here, I go down, I find the pink. That's easy to find pink. And then once I get to the pink, I go, okay, pork chops in this one. There's a pork chop there. See it? See the pork chop? Boom. Stack of pork chops. Yum. Invisible pork chops are the best. All right. So let's just get a flying view of it. I think that'll look really cool once it's like kind of like perched up on that cliff where I have it. And as you see, I tried a few times trying to get like the pattern right using the colors that I wanted. I went on the Minecraft, like circle guide thing and looked up circles. I thought this would be big enough. Not even close. So see, I started out with 3 looking things there. And then I went to 19 radius circle. And then, like 3/4 of the way through, I figured out, yeah, that's not going to be big enough. So I went to 21. And that was big enough, but I didn't like how, like, unsymmetric it was. See, like, there's 4 there on that perfect corner. Well, there's 4, like, awkwardly placed ones there, and then there's like this weird shape, then this straight line, and then this weird shape, so they weren't symmetric. And so I went one bigger, and it still wasn't. It was closer, it was symmetric, but it was still wonky, because like, see, 4 there, 4 there, 3 and then 1, 3 and oh no, it isn't symmetric, never mind. So yeah, so I figured that was using all the colors as well. And that's when I realized I didn't need 3 different blues. So I ended up going with a 25 radius. The one picture that you just Google Minecraft circles for. That one I used the 25 radius circle, and the radius, the circle actually is where the chests are sitting. So it's not. This isn't on the circle. This is on the edge of the circle. So yeah, so it's like 7, and then 2, 2, and then 1, 1, and then 2, 2, 2, or 2, 2, 7, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. Yeah, I got the pattern down pretty well after making it. Oop, sorry. Okay. All right, so we are now going to go back into the survival world, and I have to show you one more thing. All right, meet you there. All right, so here we are, guys, back in the vanilla survival world, and what I've come to show you is my captives that I have here. All right, so my villagers that have survived the few nights that I've not slept through is my leather worker. For some reason, he takes coal. Leather, that I've got unlocked some of these already. So that's kind of a good one, but I already have 2 saddles, so it's not that big of a deal. So I got him in there, and then my favorite guy. Well, I got 3 pretty good villagers, so that's one. He's trapped in that house, and then another little cobblestone cage here. Got this guy, a shepherd. 17 wool for an emerald is pretty dang awesome. And then you got 3 emeralds for shears, and then all the different colors of wool. And I've been using that wool trade, this one, quite a bit. I've gotten quite a few emeralds. I'll show you. Oh, this is my dye chest too. So I've been working on getting lots and lots of dyes, and then I've colored the sheep over there too. And then one more guy. Let's see if I can get up there fast enough. Oop, let me in. Oh, here's the emeralds. Boom, stack plus 7. Lots and lots and lots of emeralds. So that guy encased, in the furnace and stuff, he died. Not really sure how. There's no way a zombie could get back there. So, guess it's just bad luck. I went the wrong way. You know what? I'm going to pause, and I'm going to meet you guys up there quick. Alright, so here we are. I don't have much time, but here's my third guy. He's a librarian with an 11-book trade, a 35 paper trade, a book, and an emerald to get thorns to. Probably not going to do that one. And an 8-book trade, which is awesome. 10 emeralds for a compass, 3 emeralds for a bookshelf, and 2 written books for an emerald. I'm going to definitely use that one quite a bit. And then glass and a clock. Alright, so one more thing. I got to pause quick. I'll be right back. Never mind, guys. I'll show you next time. Bye bye.